COPD over 15 years ago when I was about 60 years old. It really didn't affect me at first. I just needed to take an albuterol inhaler when I felt out of breath. I retired when I was 63 years old and decided to travel to as many places that I could, taking a few trips a year. I've been to Europe, Central America, South America, and to every state in the United States. 8 years ago, at age 68, I was told that I needed to start using 1 liter of oxygen at night. This stopped any plans I had to travel out of state because portable oxygen only lasts so long. Within a couple years, I had to start using oxygen 24 hours a day, and I now use 2 liters of oxygen all day and 4 different kinds of inhalers to manage my COPD. Besides stopping traveling, COPD has impacted my relationship with my grandkids. We used to play games like hide and go seek a lot until I couldn't because I was too winded. I will never forget the day my youngest grandson got tears in his eyes when I told him we couldn't play and said, "Grandma, I wish you weren't old and can play with me like we used to." I was only 72 at the time, but my COPD makes me feel and act much older. I can't walk farther than halfway down the hall without being completely winded, so if I leave my apartment, I have to use an electric scooter to get around. My biggest challenge with COPD was moving into assisted living to have additional help there if I needed it. I am one of the youngest people at the assisted living facility, and I feel like an outsider. I don't enjoy these boring activities and struggle making friends as most people are much older. It's also hard for me to see these people at such an old age, knowing that I will never be that age. And I'm jealous that most people can still walk to where they need to be, that they have so much freedom. At first, it was hard for me to accept that this disease was going to kill me, that it was going to progress until I couldn't breathe anymore. It's even harder to talk about, especially with my kids. I want a plan for when I check out, but whenever I bring it up, they change the subject. I cope through keeping a positive attitude. I can't change my family history, or take back the years I smoked, or cure myself. I take every day with stride and cherish what I can do daily because I may not be able to do everything with independence tomorrow.